When I was 24, my wife handed me divorce papers. She looked at me and said, "You'll never make it. You're wasting your life building apps that nobody will ever use." At the time, I worked 2 part-time jobs while teaching myself software development every night. I had almost no money, no connections, no backup plan. After the divorce, I moved into a tiny apartment and spent every spare hour learning, coding, and applying for opportunities. Friends laughed. Family told me to get a real job, but I refused to quit. Years of rejection followed. Then one small mobile app I built suddenly went viral. Investors reached out. I launched my own software company. Within 7 years, the company had over 300 employees, offices in Austin and London, and millions of users around the world. One Friday morning, my HR manager walked into my office. "We're interviewing candidates for the marketing director position today." I glanced at the resume on top of the stack. Then I froze. It was my ex-wife. She walked into the interview room and immediately recognized me. Her face turned pale. I didn't know this was your company," she whispered. I smiled politely. "We've both come a long way." During the interview, she admitted she had been unemployed for nearly a year after the company she worked for shut down. She quietly said, "I regret leaving you every single day." I listened without anger. Then I asked her one question. "If I were still broke, would you want me back?" The room fell silent. She couldn't answer. That was all I needed to know. I stood up, shook her hand, and thanked her for coming. "We're looking for someone whose decisions aren't based on someone's bank account." She nodded with tears in her eyes and walked away. As I watched her leave, I felt no anger, only peace, because success isn't proving people wrong. It's finding people who believed in you before you had anything.